Nicki Minaj has yet again broken the internet as she has posed for the cover of Vogue magazine, and she looks phenomenal. I love how she has a mature, stripped down natural look in contrast to her usual dramatic looks, which are great too. This shoot reminded me of her 2017 New York Times Magazine shoot, which also featured her in a stripped down look with black hair that was paying homage to the legendary Sade. She even included her own son, Papa Bear, in the photos, and it's heartwarming seeing her bond with her son. Anytime I see Nicki just simply being a mother, it reminds me of how powerful of a woman she is. Everything about this shoot is beautiful and high fashion. This is actually Nicki's first time covering US Vogue as she is covering the December edition. I love the cover photo where Nicki is in the champagne dress. Nicki just said she had an announcement for us, and I'm not gonna lie, when I seen the post yesterday or 2 days ago, I was like, okay, another freestyle. But she actually shocked me with this. She actually gave us something major. And this is how Nicki should continue her rollout. Let's be done with the tweets and Instagram posts about scrap songs. You are Nicki Minaj. We need elite interviews and photo shoots with names like Vogue and Harper's Bazaar, nothing less. I think Nicki is finally starting to get her team together to make the right decision for the rollout, with the album coming out in less than a month now. She needs to continue this type of press. With the name like Anna Wintour and Vogue and Nicki covering their December issue, everyone around the world will know about Pink Friday 2 being released, and we can finally get a lot of anticipation from the general public, and not just the barbs. Like Nicki, just continue this. We need more interviews, behind the scenes, photo shoots, no more IG lives. Then what really made me love this is that she did 73 questions with Vogue, where they asked her about her career and many other things, while she showed us her studio where Pink Friday 2 has been recorded. And I love that Nicki is making us fans really get to see and hear Nicki in her comfort zone. Nicki spoke on how she would love to do a collaboration with the iconic Lauryn Hill, and she has been looking up to her for her entire career. As the miseducation of Lauryn Hill, she stated, changed her life. And what I loved about the interview is that Nicki did not stop being weird and quirky. Like the same way she talks to the barbs on IG Live is the same way she talked during the interview. Nicki needs to keep surrounding herself with elite names like Anna Wintour and Kim Kardashian and people like that so people can really take this release seriously. In the interview, Nicki talked about all the jobs she had, including Red Lobster office manager, telemarketing, receptionist, and even a customer service rep and more. Minaj spoke on how motherhood has affected her professionally and personally as she stated how she went through a tough writer's block after she gave birth and she stopped recording sexually explicit music. And I love this part because it showed that no matter how much of a superstar icon that the queen of rap that Nicki is, her child comes first and motherhood takes an effect on the artist just like it would anyone else. The interviewer asked Papa Bear's name and she still didn't tell us what his name was, which is hilarious. And she actually said this album has been in the works for over 4 years and some of the songs on the album were recorded over the past 4 years. This is such good press for Nicki and Pink Friday 2, and I'm so happy to see Nicki finally getting this release together properly and making good press for the album.